Alright, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play. Now, we got a bit of a packed episode with quite a few things that we need to get done. So, let's just get straight into some of the things that we've already done. We've got some levels up on Pokemon, and I think I'm gonna get Meep up top. Now, I'm just going to take the most direct route. Oh, I've also bought some Ultra Balls for a very good reason. But, I'm going to pop a Repel, and we are going to head this way. And I have battled all the trainers over here to help level up Pokemon. Including that Psychic here, so he's been beaten. And so is this kid. So we come up here, and there's the funny odd tree. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen, when I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It has to be a Pokemon. If you soaked it. Oh, that's the squirt bottle. Soak the tree for me, I want to see what happens. Alright, we're gonna do that, but first, we're gonna save the game. We're gonna save, and there's a very good reason. Mainly because this is the only of this specific Pokemon in the game. So, well, there might be a reset, but I do want to make sure we get it. So, let's catch the Pokemon. It's an odd tree. Use the squirt bottle. Joey used the squirt bottle. The odd tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The odd tree attacked. And I wonder what the odd tree is gonna be. Well, I do know. It's a Sudowoodo. And it's level 20, which is a pretty decent level for this game. And anyway, what we want to do immediately is hit it with a Thunder Wave. And then slowly weaken it. It is gonna do quite a bit of damage as well. So, we're gonna send Queen out. Water Gun, I think 2 Water Guns should get it in a pretty good zone. That plus Paralyze, we should be fine. No guarantees, but we should be fine. And I think I'll probably cut until we get to a point where we're low enough to catch it. Alright, it's really low now. I'm gonna just start with a Great Ball just because we got 1 left. And, you know, might as well keep the Ultra Balls just in case. And there we go, we got the Sudowoodo. Very, very cool. Sudowoodo's data was added to the Pokedex. The imitation Pokemon. Pretty cool. So, Sudowoodo, we're gonna give it a nickname. We're gonna give it the nickname Woody. Like, from Toy Story, because it's a tree. But, you know, Toy Story name. So if you're a Toy Story fan, you know, that was pretty... You'll get that. Alright, that was pretty fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. Let me get the berry pots. Very cool. With the berry pots, you can grow any berry from any region with no worries. That's right, I'll give you some berries too. Berry pots won't do any good without any berries. Alright, so we get Oran berries and I believe Pecha berries. So, very nice. And, yeah, so we want to head north if we want to head to Ecruteak, but we actually have one thing that we want to do. Well, actually, there's 2 things we want to do. First thing is get these berry pots registered, because, we want to get some nice berries, and we want to plant some berries. We want to plant these Oran berries almost immediately, because we are going to need them. And we have that Person Berry, so I might end up planting that as well. Hopefully we can get Berry Guy to call us a few more times, because I would like some berries. This is something I genuinely enjoy as part of this game is the berries, and that's probably not a good thing. Anyway. There's one thing I want to do, and I'm going to cut, because it's just going to take a little bit of time to get there. That is right, we are all the way back at New Bark Town, and there is a reason, and if you remember a few episodes ago, we had to come to Professor Elm's to talk about the Pokemon that we got. So, what? That Pokemon? As far as I know, there's not a Pokemon like this in Johto. Just like Mr. Pokemon was saying over the phone, the legendary Pokemon could be... Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm sure things will be happening around you, Joey. You're making me all excited. I'll give you a present for that. Please take it. We get the Everstone. Pretty cool. That's an Everstone. A Pokemon changes its shape as it evolves, but if it's holding an Everstone, you can prevent it from evolving. If you like the way a Pokemon is now, have it hold an Everstone. Joey, good luck with your journey. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget about my research. Alright, we won't. So we'll cut and we'll go straight back to where we were. Alrighty, so we are back here and we're back on the route and on the path towards Ecruteak City. Now there's a couple battles here, so I think we should just take them on. That was pretty simple, and we're gonna go for another double battle. Well, that was really sad because I had to keep using Metronome because Togepi's thing got disabled, and so we had to it ended up using a move that made itself faint, so I'm really sad about that. And Bill is all of a sudden here as well. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Joey, huh? You know that I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon, but I couldn't have done it by myself alone. You know, for example, there's this girl in Hoenn. This girl, Lynette from Hoenn, made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry back to Goldenrod to see my folks. Bye-bye! I definitely read that wrong, but I was more focused on the fact that we lost Togepi because of his Sunnyside's moves being messed around with. And anyway, Togepi fainting is kind of like resetting the friendship, which is so annoying. Anyway, we got Sunnyside with us, and there's a few things that we are going to want to do. So, first things first, we're going to head here and see what's going on. Hey! Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? Well, then I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. Wahaha. Oh wait, that was the dude. Okay. Team Rocket Grunt. What do you got? Huh? Who are you? You dare get in my way? Yeah, we do dare get in your way because you're making a fool of yourself, pal. So, yeah, let's beat him up. He's got a coughing. This will be redemption for Sunnyside, who forced itself to faint in the last battle that I did with Sunnyside. But, one extra sensory should do it. Maybe two if we have to. Yeah, there we go. Super effective. Sunnyside's going to be a really good weapon for the gym as well, because a normal type, when everyone has ghost type moves, and all the ghost types are ghost poison as well, it'll be a bit useful. Oh no, you made me look like a villain. I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket Grunt. I better leave now. You must be Joey, correct? That was indeed excellent. Kind and strong, good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does know what to look for in people. That was just me talking to myself. Never mind. Well, let's talk to this dude. Wonderful, you're so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy, take it. We get HM03, so we get Surf, which is pretty nice. And because we got a water type Pokemon, that's gonna actually come in handy almost immediately to give us a really powerful move for Queen. So a big help there. Even though Queen's special attack's really low. But that's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and heal up. I don't know why I said head like that, but let's do that. And, oh my goodness, let's get into the Pokemon Center. And, we got one more thing that we're probably going to want to do before we end this episode. You're probably thinking, it hasn't been that long of an episode yet, and because of how much has been cut, but it's a bit of a longer recording for me. And that's fine, because we are going to go up here, and there's a little tower, and we're going to enter it. The Burnt Tower. I'm going to take my running shoes off as well as we enter. And, wonder what this fancy guy's talking about. My name's Yucine. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are Joey? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a closer look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune's down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know, I've tried many times. Uh-oh. Who's that? Up here. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That's only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who's sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Huh, it's almost like he knew that we were gonna battle a Team Rocket Grunt. That's kinda crazy. Well, let's take him on, and Gastly. Won't be too bad, although the Confuse Ray is a little cause for concern. But, I doubt the Gastly can do too much to us if we can hit an extra sensory. The main look's not something that I'd really enjoy, though. And we are confused. We get hit again with confusion. So, actually, now that the curse is going, that would be a real good time to actually hit an attack Sunnyside. There we go. Much better. And that should get Gastly out of the way. Yep, there we are. Much better. And quite a lot of experience points to go. Alright, Magnemite's gonna come out next. So, I think Cinder, who's quite overpowered, can come on out and do some damage. I didn't realize how many levels Cinder was getting, but we have been using Cinder quite a lot. Though I remember in my first run-through of this game, I had, I think, a level 30 for Alligator before the third gym. So, kind of swings and roundabouts, really, on the Pokemon front. And, you know, if you just use the one Pokemon, obviously, you are going to have a higher level. But, and we do need to level up some of our Pokemon. We're getting kind of on the lower side of where I'd want our Pokemon to be. There are coming up some trainers that are going to be helpful. But for the most part, I think we're just a tad under-leveled, so if I've got the time, I will be leveling them up. If we don't, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That said, I would like Meep to be a little bit stronger against Croconaw. And it shouldn't take too long to level him up to, say, like a level 22. I'm just a little worried with the evolution of Sunnyside, so that is really the only concern is when Sunnyside evolves, because obviously I want to have that one on screen, and it's not one of those evolutions where I can kind of control and go, okay, well, I'll level, like Meep will evolve at level 30, and I know Meep will evolve at level 30, and so if I'm going to do any leveling up, I'll just level it up to 29 so we can see the evolution at level 30. But, you know, with Sunnyside and the fact that he evolves when he evolves from Friendship, you know, it's just up to chance. There's not much I can do about that. So, we'll just see what happens and go from there. Anyway, the last Pokemon is Zubat. Queen should have Zubat covered pretty well with Confusion. Queen's another one I want to have leveled up just a little bit more before the gym, especially because she has Confusion, and that will allow her to be very helpful during the Ghost-type gym. And a level up is always helpful, and Disable is also helpful. Curse is good, but I am gonna get rid of it just because we don't have attacking moves. We have special moves on a Pokemon with bad special attack. But that's fine. Whatever. You'll never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Yeah, you're probably right about that. But I'm not too worried about that anyway. I'm not bothered at all because... Actually, I'm gonna battle the guy who's up here, the fire breather dude, because I want items. And there's a couple items that we can get. And I'm actually gonna use a repel as well, so we don't run into wild Pokemon. So let's battle this dude. That was an easy battle. We get an antidote, which is probably helpful. And we got another battle. Alright, that was easy. And the other Pokemon Pokeball item thing that we could have gotten is behind a bunch of rocks that we have to Rock Smash our way out of, and we don't have Rock Smash yet. Well, we do, but we don't. We can't teach Rock Smash to Sentret, but we can teach it to Furret, but we need to evolve. Anyway, it's a long process. So let's head on down here to the Burn Tower. And what are these Pokemon doing? Suicune looking at us and then disappearing. Did you see it? Suicune raced like a blur right in the front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never seen it this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Joey, we will meet again. Alright, well, we probably will meet again. And, yeah, let's get on out of here, because that's going to be the end of this episode. So, if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we got the gym in the next episode, so I'll see you then. Take care.